Do you think the president has done a good job in his presidency?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about this earlier today. I for one, would never want to be president, and so definitely appreciate what he's done. I'm excited that he's coming to Chattanooga.
Do you think that the president has done a good job in his time as commander-in-chief?
I have no idea.
Considering the way that the nation was when he took it over, yes.
I think he has, yes.
I do.
Honestly, no, I don't.
I do, in my opinion. Other people, maybe not. Just like my husband.
I do, to the extent he's been allowed to do anything. I mean, with Congress basically shutting him down with all of his initiatives, yeah, I think he's done about as well as could be expected.
I really don't think so. In his previous election, he didn't appear to have the qualifications to even be running for president, but you know, he is our president, but I don't think he's done a very good job.
I think so. I mean, I think a lot of my friends are like really offended that he's coming to Chattanooga, but I don't keep up very much with it. Unfortunately, I wish I knew more, but I don't. But I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Do you think the president has done a good job during his presidency?
I think so. He's had a lot on his plate his past 2 terms, to deal with. But he has restricted some businesses. With my stepdad, he's a businessman. Him being a businessman, he's seen some rises in taxes and whatnot. It's kind of been disappointing. But he's got a lot to do, and it's hard to please everyone.
I think the president has some interesting policies that have come up in the last couple months that have made a lot of Americans feel a little uneasy about his presidency, namely a lot of economic reform.
I believe the first election term that he served, he was trying to kind of feel his way, and I could expect that there were, promises that were not kept and so forth. However, this second term, I believe he could have done a better job. I believe that he has pretty much led us down in the way of driving the country forward, establishing a level of power as far as the world goes. I believe we've kind of lost our respect as far as the world opinion goes. And as far as employment goes, I believe we need to do a better job in putting our folks back to work.
Do you think that he's done a good job in his time as commander-in-chief?
Absolutely. I think he hasn't gotten the credit he deserves. And I think especially here in the South, we tend to not appreciate all he's done. And I think it's not very good that Lamar Alexander and Bob Corker have chosen to boycott his meeting. So I am happy he's coming to Chattanooga. I'm happy he's visiting the South. And I wish the South would be more welcoming and open to his plans, because really there are good things in his ideas for the nation, especially his health care plan.
Originally, I was in favor of Obama. I think that he did a good job as far as healthcare reform and humanitarian reform within the nation, but I haven't been impressed with his international policy, especially regarding drones. And recently, the whole NSA, I've been disappointed, but I feel like he was the better option, but ultimately there wasn't a great option in the first place.